Okay. Go ahead.
So, it's time for your fragrance rotation.
It is.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that was
You didn't realize
like
it was
a
a
thing
thing.
people
You just
found.
started doing it, and I found you doing it and
I
said,
know, and
"What
I'm
are you
all
doing?"
dusty and crazy, but
Yeah.
this is real life here, folks.
Yes.
So I am organizing my fragrances. You've seen Noah's collection. He's got a massive collection. I have two sections. I have my bureau collection, and I have another shelf in the other room.
Yes. And
So-
so this is stuff that's been here, but you're keeping.
Yes, I'm keeping it because I think
So this is year round. This is
to me it's year round,
stuff. Yeah.
and there's some things that I've rotated back in. So I've got my Black Opium, I've got my Mystic Sugar, I've got my Initio, Psychedelic Love.
Do you still like that?
I'm on the fence with it right now.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting with it. I do like it
Same.
like 25% of the time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
This one I like literally 100% of the time.
Yes, that's Safenade.
PDM, Safenade. I think it's the best PDM for women.
Beaufort Fathom 5.
Yeah, even though that's a green, I love it so much. I feel like I might be in the mood every now and then to wear it.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my...
La Ravasante.
I don't know what brand is this.
This is MDCI.
Oh, all right. This is a beautiful...
Yeah, great bottle too.
I know, it's
Great
so
bottle.
pretty, isn't
Love
it?
that portrait. So MDCI is also best known for, on the men's side, for Invasion Barbar, Chypre Palatin. Those are probably the two
Yes.
best known. Yeah.
I'm going to keep my Sacred Water, the Harmonist. Great line. Very, just very beautiful blending. Very balanced. I'm going to keep my I don't know how to say that person's
That
name.
is because it's a man.
Oh, Stefani.
Stefan Humbert Lucas.
Panthea Iris, which is a iris that smells kind of like paper. I love it. I'm going to keep my Fern Winter 24, which is literally my favorite fern. It's so good. It's very aromatic, beautiful. My FDB Fragrance du Bois Siberian
I
Rose.
love this one on you so much.
Best rose. Has oud, but balanced and
Yeah.
lovely.
And technically unisex, but I find it to be pretty feminine.
I think it's super feminine. I'm a hater on that.
Yeah.
I've got my little designer here, my little Flower Bomb Nectar.
One of your first loves.
I love this. It's an anise fragrance. For me, it's a floral anise. It's so good.
It's got that Puella vibe. Puella, that's an inner thing for us. It's
Yeah, it's
Puella is Latin for girl. It's a girly thing.
It is. I've got my little Poison collection, which is growing. I've got a vintage.
Yes, tell the people about Poison.
What do you want to know about Poison?
Well, I want you to admit this is you're at the front of the meeting. Tell the people. Your name is Jamie. And
my name is Jamie, and I'm a Poison addict.
Yes.
I just got this little guy. This one's like a 1994 little 30 mil. This one you decanted for me from a dabber. I don't know the date.
Yeah, it was a splash.
I don't know the.
I don't either.
It
may
was
have been
vintage.
Vintage now can of course mean
Well, it was before
2000s.
2000s because it said Christian Dior. Like that's how you know.
Right. Yes. Not instead of just Dior, it said Christian Dior.
Yeah.
So probably another 90s.
And then I have a current one that I got at the local thrift
consignment
store,
shop. Yeah.
and love that too. To be
$12
honest,
Yeah.
the Black Vines you just bought me.
Yep.
Seance, which is the Angel Share, like similar one, and Assigned Painted Peaches, which I just love the peach fragrance.
So both of these are Sorcellery Apothecary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a couple other Sorcelleries, Venus and Fleur, Dark Skies. This is like a desert inspired
I really
fragrance.
Like that one. It's like warm desert air.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And this one is supposed to smell like carnivorous plants. It's really, really nice.
Okay, so we're over here now in what's my collection. She has this shelf, which is her sort of out of season.
Yes.
So everything's coming from the bedroom and moving over here. So what else is going into out of season mode? You've already got some.
Well,
that
I already
you've
talked
put.
about what I was... Let's talk about what I'm taking
Oh,
out.
sure. You talked about what you
Because
were keeping. Yes.
I showed what I'm bringing out. So
Okay.
I'm going to bring out my vanillas. I have
Now,
two
bringing
vanillas.
out means that these have been in out of season and they're coming into season now.
For me, they are.
Yeah.
People wear these year round. But
Well,
these...
they're coming off of the storage shelf and going into the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm bringing my two vanillas out.
That's Escapade Gourmand and Bianco Latte.
Yes. I'm going to bring all my ambers out. I don't like wearing ambers in the summer. So I've got Fève Delicieuse by Dior. I've got Van Cleef & Arpels Ombre Imperial. I've got Femininity du Bois by Serge Luton.
That's a lot of light. Okay.
And I've also got my Francesca Bianchi Lost in Heaven.
So these are coming into rotation.
Yep,
now.
these are all the ambers that are coming into rotation. I've got this one. This is a dupe for Tom Ford Noir de Noir.
Yep.
Really nice dupe, actually.
Yep.
Red wine, kind of. To me, it reminds me of red wine.
Yeah,
and,
I really like that one.
elegance.
Yep.
I have a little mini collection of Annick Goutal's fragrances that a friend of mine gave me that she wasn't finding herself not
couple
wearing
there,
as
over
often.
Yep.
So I've got they're all vintage. I've got 4 of them. This one is a beautiful kind of feminine amber with some aldehydes. It's definitely vintage kind of smell.
Yep.
I've got my Guerlain Spiritus Double Vanille a decant of Dior Mitza. I've got a decant that I need a bigger one of Tom Ford Vanilla
you're
Fatale.
running out of juice there.
I know, but I love it. I've got my Love's Amber Wife that he made me from.
Hold still.
Hold still.
All right.
It just says
Anyway,
Amber Wife
yeah.
on it.
And that's a homemade concoction of Tom Ford Amber Absolute with some other tweaks I did.
I've got this guy, which I picked up at the local thrift shop.
Did you? Did you pick it up?
I picked this up.
You
I
did?
thought it was
Okay.
for men. I thought I was doing a really cool thing for you.
Yeah. Turns
Turns
out
out
you were doing a really cool thing for you. I really like. So this is like a almondy, floral kind of thing. Amber, almond. But it's Cartier, so it's not overly thick. It's really tasty. It's good.
Yeah, it's called Le Baiser du Dragon. I think of it as a dragon fragrance. And then I've got a series of Sorcellery Apothecary fragrances that I'm bringing out. I have a ton of her stuff. But there's one called We Are Stardust, We Are All Stardust, which is an aldehydic.
There we go.
I don't know, how would you describe this if I spray this for you?
Okay.
Can I spray it on your hand?
Sure, why not? You literally sprayed twice and missed
I mean,
both
this
times.
is my thing.
Ooh,
I love that one.
yeah. It's got like a, almost like a dry graham cracker. Definitely amber. Yum.
And then A Light in the Attic, which literally smells like an attic. It's dry,
Yes.
it's kind of dusty, not like an unpleasant attic. It's super nice. It's fall. It's a fall
Yeah.
fragrance.
There's a dried leaf vibe to that too, for sure.
And then this little oil. She's got a ton of oils. I have basically almost all of them. Nothing burns like the cold. It's a vanilla that's a little bit smoky. And I'm going to pull out the Ghost Wants Birthday Cake, which is a spice cake, like spicy, peachy vanilla. It's supposed to smell like coffee cake.
Nice.
Yep, so those are what I'm bringing out.
Okay. You didn't talk about these.
Oh, these
Did you?
are
Oh, you
these
did.
are the ones I'm putting back.
Okay. So going out of circulation is also Amouage. That's Portrayal Woman.
Yep. Beautiful, but very springy
Yeah,
to me.
for sure. Absolutely.
This is a fragrance that my sister got me. It's a Boston-based perfume oil, wildflowers and sea air. It's very light and flowery.
The Pretty in Yes collection? Or Pretty in You? What does it say? Pretty in You. The Pretty in You collection. Okay.
I've got this one for sure is a summer fragrance.
Yeah.
Almas by Kajal. This is like a mango, grapefruit,
Yeah.
banana-ish kind of tropical fragrance.
Yep.
Oh my god, I don't have enough room.
And then these are going out of circulation here as well.
Yes, Bloom Tea, which I love, but it's super springy. This is Hermetica Paris. Very gorgeous, natural, light green, but also a little bit fruity, maybe a little grape fragrance.
And then quickly, because you got 30 seconds. What else?
All
is
of my
going out?
ferns that are, for summer and
Yeah, give me
spring.
one of these. So if you guys don't know this is like an internet social media brand,
Oh, it's so good
Fern,
too.
and they do exclusively seasonal releases. Good quality. A lot of them kind of smell the same, but they're definitely on the lighter. Even their winter stuff is, more kind of aromatic. Okay, so that's your fragrance rotation. Well done.